Hello everybody and welcome back to another Sims 4 build video. Today is a whole new thing. It's been a while since we've done a whole new thing because we did a few of the 10k build challenges and then we've been working on that massive the Riverview townhouses, but this is the first large family home we've done for a little while. So I hope you enjoy watching this wonderful speed build, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the music because I thought we'd go a little bit retro and go for the music from The Sims 1 build and buy mode, because why not? I've used them once before in a video and I didn't get a copyright strike on it, so I thought we were going to go and do it again today. So that is what we're doing. And yeah, so that is where we are. And as you can see, this house has gone through a few changes already. Like I was going through going to put one of those little diagonal garage sections on it, but it didn't really work, so that bugger went away real fast. But I like how this one looks. It has quite an interesting roof to it. I was trying really hard to make it look like the roof to look coherent. That's the biggest thing with a lot of builds, is the roofs don't look very coherent. I also wish that I went for I like the blue colour, but I do wish that I went for something to break it up a little. But there we go. Build is done now, it's in the past. But yeah, this is a proper large family house. Has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, so you can see the large family of Sims. Because the bathrooms where a lot of the Sims stuff's let down, because you have all those issues like with waiting for people to use the bathroom, and then more want to use the bathroom at the same time. So with 4 of them, so there should be no issues. Well, I hope there wouldn't be any issues. And it's been a while since I've just done a big normal build, so that's what I wanted to do. Nice classic-ish house with a nice modern interior. You know, it's been renovated. Looks good. And yeah, this is this speed build has been sped up 8 times, so it took me quite a long time to build it. I think it was like over 2 hours. Might have even been about 2.5 hours build, this one. There's 2 sections of about 40 minutes. And another 2. Yeah, so probably a 2-hour build. You know, it's been a long time since I've done a whole build in that time. So the little ones didn't need that much time, and then the other one was like hours of time. So it's nice to do a little in-between build from time to time. But I would like to work on another big project sometime soon. Well, yeah, I like how this one looks. It has some nice little flowers around the outside, and a nice garden that I didn't screenshot. Whoops. But it does have a nice garden. You'll see it's built the garden, which at the very least is what you kind of want to see anyway. And then this bit is all looking all very fancy, isn't it really? Yeah, I really like how the flowers look around the outside of it, and we're even now going into sorting out the room layouts. So it ends up being quite a functional house, really. It has a living room, a study, a kids' playroom, a dining room and a kitchen, and a bathroom downstairs. And then upstairs we have the master suite, which has its ensuite bathroom and a built-in wardrobe, because why not? Just one of those little shallow ones, because a big one would have looked out of place up there. And yeah, just it's quite easy. The schemes is quite neutral, but with a pop of colour in places, I wanted it to be a little bit different from a lot of the builds I've been doing, which are just white on white. The upstairs is quite white, but each of the rooms has, well no it's not. But we go for some feature colours and everything like that, so it all works out. And I really do like these shiny woods. I went for one that's a bit more classic for this house, because it's been renovated, but I would think they would have kept that wood flooring, because I would too, if my house had wood flooring. I don't even know what it's got under all the ugly carpets we have. But yeah, and we used for some of these wacky kid wallpapers, because why not? I really wanted to get a big window up there, but there wasn't really any that suited, so we just went for one of them. It probably does have usable loft space in this one, but hey, it's a way to expand the house in the future if that's what you want to do. I'm not sure how the workable loft space even works, so I've never really messed with it. Yeah, so now we're doing a kitchen. It's a large kitchen, so that's all good. Has a nice big island dining space on it, so it's a nice family room. And then they have a bit more of a formal dining room, which is only separated by an archway, so people can still feel included. If they were sitting in the dining room and there was people in the kitchen, everyone would still feel quite happily included. We have a little coffee maker. You know, the kitchen's quite nice. A little bit cluttered, but it looks lived in, not so bad that it's so minimalistic kind of thing. That's what I wanted. I wanted the house to feel a bit lived in. Some of the rooms, you know, probably don't look it, but other rooms do. It's like you don't always have your dining room perfect. Well, your dining room is probably one of those rooms that probably would be perfect a lot of the time, because you don't always eat there. But your study, that will have a bit of clutter. Your living room, maybe a dirty bit. And yeah, I like how the study looks. It's nice, but it's busy, but in a nice way. It kind of looks used and lived in, which is what I wanted. I kind of wanted to work, but I don't think any of them worked for what I wanted. And yeah, moving on to the first bathroom. A lot of the bathrooms are all very basic. That's how I do bathrooms. So yeah. And yeah, the living room is nice, but it's not amazing. It's just a living room kind of thing. But it's a good looking living room. You know, it's got everything you need. It's got a little reading area, and then it's got the main sitting area, so you don't always have to be facing that massive TV. There is you can go look out your window and people watch or read a book, which I quite like. You know, it's a way to spend your time, isn't it? So yeah, the living room is quite basic, but it looks nice. It's quite clean, not really cluttered, but nice. It's probably one of those rooms that's well taken care of, because it gets used a lot, but not in the same way as like the study. Yeah. Just sorting out and putting in some curtains. Not every room has curtains, because I don't like a lot of the choice of curtains in this game. So curtains don't really get put in very often. I do like the ones that came with the vintage glamour, but they're like the only ones, and I feel if we use the same ones that they just get a little bit overused. A few toys here and there for the kids' room. Some of those cool shelves, because why not? Those shelves look nice. Yeah, it's a little area so kids can do their homework. And if they don't have kids and all the kids grow up, you can easily turn that room into like another living room or a music room or something along those lines. You know, there's loads of got lots of choice to do with that spare room. It doesn't always have to be the kids' room. Yeah, I was going to try a little bit more classic look for that area, but it didn't really work. And I realised that we've reused that painting now, but hey, it's a nice one and it works well in this house. Though I wouldn't have done it if I realised it sooner. But there we go. That's the problem with filming in two different, like a couple of weeks apart. But there we go. Again, this house has ended up with a bedroom that's very similar to one of the ones I did in my Riverview townhouse build, because I really like the colours. So I wanted to use it again. There's a few different bits of furniture in there. And it's a totally different room shape and everything, so it's fine. It just uses the same colour scheme. That's all. And as you can tell, I'm really digging the wallpapers at the minute from Vintage Glamour. Mostly because I like the little shine to them. I think it looks really cool. And I couldn't get my thing to expand the objects again. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong, because I got it to work for ages and now I just can't get it to work at all. Maybe my shortcuts have changed. My keyboard. I don't know. So this one's a bit more of a grown-up teeny, pre-teen boy's bedroom. You know? It's a bit basic because it has everything that two boys are going to need. And then there's a nice bathroom that goes in between. So the two of the kids' rooms share a bathroom, which is fine. And then there's another bathroom over there that suits the other three bedrooms. But one's more of a guest room than a bedroom, so yeah. And then the other one's got toddlers in, so it doesn't matter so much. Toddler beds. And it has some really wacky wallpaper because why not? Your kids are only toddlers once, you might as well go bid it all out. And now we're doing the guest bedroom. It's quite neutral with a hint of gold to it, which is quite nice. It even has a little computer in there, probably for the family use more than guest use, but there we go. Working on doing these bathrooms. There we go. The house is finished. Now on to the garden. Because the garden is where it's at. It's been ages since I've done a proper big-ish garden. It's not massive, but it's what we like. And this is that build song that everybody remembers. Well, buy song. It's the one that sticks with me the most. And if you are someone who did play The Sims 1 a lot, this song will probably be in your head now for the rest of the week. I can't be held responsible. Don't blame me. It's your love of Sims that brought you here. But yeah, it's just one of those songs, isn't it? Has a nice little tune to it. And it used to play quite regularly. When you build it. Well, because you spent a lot of time actually decorating the houses. Kind of. Well, I did. Because what I did as a kid with my friend is we used to build like hotels and stuff like that. Because why not? That's what we used to do. Make these really massive fancy hotels and decorate them. It's great fun. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed watching a proper speed build of just one house this time, which is awesome. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please like this video and share it with your friends if you have. If you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time, and enjoy the rest of the screenshots. Bye bye!